it was really funny because she messaged me and I'm like, am I fucking getting pranked here? Because her name is a newbie. And then she said she was new and I was like, come on. It's an easy pun. It's an easy pun. Anyway, the next comedian, because I'm just barreling through this because that's how good of a host I am. Woo! Everybody still having fun? Yeah! All right, the next lady coming up, she's one of the hosts on the Gag on This podcast. She's one of my very personal friends. I absolutely love her. Give it up for Miss Danny D! So silent in here. You guys are listening. Holy shit, Jess. How did you do this? Give it up for Jess and Staff Theater. You guys are too afraid to talk on COVID. You guys are too close. Can't talk, can't share those germs. I still have sex unprotected with strangers. COVID's not a fucking thing. What are you talking about? I'm just kidding. I don't want to offend any Midtowners. Although sometimes I go to a guy's house that lives in Midtown and I'm like, all right, let's have sex if he has a mask and no condom. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not going to wear a mask. I'm not wearing condoms. You guys having sex? You want to? He's pretty cute. I like it. Just saying. I like him young sometimes. Sorry, I don't know how old you are, but I'm about to be 40. Sometimes I dip into the lower ages. Yeah. Woo! Like when I was fucking my friends, not my friends, my friend's son, but my daughter's friend. They just turned 18. I was pretty excited. He rode his bike over to my house. He parked in the garage, and I was like, shut the door real quick. Your mom lives down the street. I don't want to have to explain this yet. It's got to test you out, you know. You can't just say you fucked your son right away, you know. It's too much. But he was behind me like young guys do, you know. Let's do a doggy style. Ooh, dog pound. Ooh, Snoop Dogg. You know, and he was like, call me daddy. And I was like, hey, kiddo. I'll call you son. Because daddy knows what he's doing. Why don't you just lay down? Let mommy take care of it. Mommy's got this. Sounds like two kids lost at a fucking mall. Or a grocery store. You remember when you were little? I don't know. We had Mervyn's in Montgomery Wards. We'd hide in the little circle racks. My grandma was Italian, and she still is. But she would beat the fuck out of me. She's like, I'm gonna leave you. And I'm like, you're not gonna leave me, bitch. I'll call your bluff. She did leave me once, though. She did. I was so upset that she left me. But guess what? I never did that again. Learned my lesson. None of you guys have kids. You guys look all fresh-faced. Yeah. What are you guys doing together?
Same connection of students found each other.
Oh, that's sweet. You guys are in school? Learning stuff? That's cool. I'm from the streets of Hard Knocks, you know. Man, I really only like to fuck teachers. That's pretty much all I like to do. You guys aren't from America though, right? Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Oh, where are you from?
Germany.
Ooh. You could probably speak, you could yell at me in German. Okay, I don't know what they say, like, nein, I don't know what they say. I'm not very smart. But I do want to fuck a representative from each state. Nothing to do with politics, I'm not into that. I want to go to Boston and fuck a guy from Southie with like a hat on and a 4-leaf clover tattoo on his neck with his area code. That's very important too. It's my favorite type. He's 5'11" and 3/4 and mad that he's not in the 6 Foot Club. It's my favorite kind of guy. He's got a domestic, it's not his fault. He's got a set of lips on his neck too, they're not mine. He's mine now, bitch. It's alright. What do you think of America?
Great.
Love it? Love it? That's cool. I think America's okay. But I don't know any different. I've never been anywhere else. I went to Mexico once. Almost didn't make it back. I had too much fun. Way too much fun. Tequila and I have not been friends since then. No, if I drink tequila, my clothes do come off. They come off actually for a lot of things, but tequila, I don't ask them to come off. They just do. Yeah, so you guys together? You guys just go to school together?
Just school.
You go to school too. Are you from Germany too?
No, I'm from India.
And where are you from?
Denmark.
Holy shit. Where are you guys from there too? Where are you guys from?
The Netherlands.
Wow. Wow, they have beautiful people there. Oh my god. I watched this Zac Efron special and I was like, holy shit, I want to go there. I don't know where that is, but I'd love to go there. When I travel, I just go to a city blindly. Like I didn't know Atlanta was so urban. And I get out there and they're like, oh girl, you white. And I'm like, I have been my whole life. I'm sorry. Fuck. I didn't think I was going to make it out of there alive, but guess what? I got these tits. And I got great weed. So I smoked them out. Use my charm. Do you guys smoke weed in here? You're students, you probably don't. What are you guys in America for? Just go to school, learn about Americans?
Yeah, living life.
Learn life? You guys gonna be doctors?
No. Probably
You look
not.
like you could be. I'm planning a whole future with you already. I am. I don't know how my grandma would feel about me hooking up with a German. I don't know. I think she'd be okay with that. I just gotta get her approval. That's it. Where are you from?
Boonville.
What? Alright, well that's not a place.
Have you ever seen the beer that has a bear with antlers on the
He
leg?
sounds very American. Alright, we'll go back to this guy. To Germany. Oh, and you got an Abercrombie and Fitch? Oh, you like old ladies? Do you like old ladies? Well, if you want a real American experience, I got one for you later. I told my friends I'd hang out with them, but I can teach you some things. You're here to learn. You're here to learn anyways. You could write home your experiences in America. Oh man, how much fun is that? How old are you guys? Young? 20s?
Yeah.
Got your whole life ahead of you, haven't fucked it up yet? Man, no kids yet? I got 2 kids. I should have more, but I have 2. I don't know what else to tell you about that. But I wanted my 2 kids that I did choose to have to feel very special, so I made a sign at the house that says, you 2 should feel blessed, because I aborted the rest. Yeah, I knew you guys wouldn't like that. Your moms probably don't like abortions. It's alright though, it happens. My daughter's like, why don't we have more brothers and sisters? I'm like, I didn't know who the dad was. I don't want to deal with that shit. Yeah, sometimes it's a rough month. I get way more dick now though than I did when I was younger. So you got that to look forward to in your future. Yeah. Sometimes I gotta write it all down just so I remember what I'm looking at. It's called the hit list. You could be on it. I would like you to be on it, sir. What is your name?
Elijah.
What?
Elijah.
Elijah.
Write that down.
That's not very German, but alright. Elijah. What are you, 22?
26.
Oh, woo, older than I thought. Hey, we can have a real relationship with that. I'm in my 30s for another month. Fuck it. Yeah, but anyways, I do get more dick now than I did when I was 18, and I was trying to tell my kids my numbers the other day. I was just so proud of my numbers. I was trying to share it with them. And they were like, Mom, just fucking quit lying. You know, you don't want to think about your mom having sex. When you think about your mom, you don't want to think about that. How about you? I'm in India. You guys can't think about that stuff, right? That's gross. No. You don't want to think about your mom having sex. I wish my mom had more sex. I think she'd be a happier person. I'm not saying dick frees you. I've only seen a couple of pretty dicks in all the dicks I've ever seen. I've only seen a couple of pretty ones. Like, what? Tear shedding. You probably haven't seen it yet. You take your pants off and it's like, oh, what do I do with that? Oh, I feel so honored. Only 2, and I've seen quite a few more than I needed to see. But, you know, I don't know. You guys, never mind. I'm not going to ask. I was going to ask a question, but I'm not going to. I'll just find out later. Poor kid. He's like, I'm being harassed by a woman. Sorry. I like him, yeah. I'm just saying. I like him old, too, though, if they have money. They have money. That way, like, when I'm watching Hee Haw and shit with you on TV, or MASH. Have you guys ever heard of MASH? My dad used to watch that shit, so if you try to hit on me and you're older than what my mom and dad are, you better have a big bank account, because that's what we do here in America. We marry well. We marry rich. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, first time you guys ever get married, here's a life hack. Married for money first. That's what my grandma always said. I didn't listen. I married for love.
How'd that go?
Not so great. That's how I got those 2 kids. Fuck. My daughter always says, why do I even have a brother? And I'm like, well, because you were a girl first. You know, you gotta have that golden boy. Yeah, I'm a mean mom. I am. Yeah, you guys aren't gonna like this next joke. I guarantee you it's just more ways about meeting my daughter. I like to pick on her. Because if I don't torture you, you're not my kid. If I torture you, I love you. Were your parents nice to you in the Netherlands? I bet you did. Everyone's nice there. They don't even pay for gas if they just float around on their little fucking, I don't know what you guys do there. It's fancy there. I can just close my eyes and imagine you in like an ice, like a steamed ice thing, just naked, just glistening. Just in a glacier, but it's hot. I don't know what they call those, hot springs. You could be there too, Elijah. I would like you to be there. I really would. I'm gonna have fantasies about you guys later. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't know, I saw the light now, I don't even know what to end on. I appreciate you letting me pick on you. It's a good time. We're gonna have some fun later. You like to drink? Alright, you guys. Give it up for Jess. Give it up for this show. No,